Hey honey, happy Thanksgiving. Let's go find ourselves a tom turkey. You wake up at the crack-ass of dawn. That is the scientific name for that time of day. You have a cute dog right next to you. You don't know how it got there. You're not complaining. You make a beautiful punch from the year 1750, by the way. You get on your gear. You wake up before the sun rises. You drive out there. I had a neighbor who goes, I ain't never seen someone bring a buck back in the back of a Mercedes. And that night I brought a buck back in the back of a Mercedes. You wonder what you're doing with your life, waking up this early, going alone to go hunt. You take a selfie. You walk around. You try to point at things to act like you know what you're doing. You don't. You FaceTime your grandfather. You walk around. You see a tom turkey at the neighbor's grocery store, which is just their home, which is awesome. I bought a rabbit there. You act like you're John Smith in the New World and wonder what that's like. Where's my Pocahontas? You buy gas station fried chicken. You watch a little TV. I switched from a shotgun to a bow and arrow. You FaceTime your friends. You meet a lady who asks your name. She's not so good at being a spy because she's actually going to complain about you to the game warden. I did nothing wrong. And you meet an awesome family from Arkansas who kept calling me sir, which I can get used to. Maybe I'll move down to Arkansas. Very sweet, very nice people.
What's up, guys? You want to get in the video?
Yeah. What you doing?
You guys all from Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Are you guys all hunters?
Yes, sir.
You cut her out. What's your name?
My name's Emily.
Are you from Arkansas too?
Yes, sir.
All that stuff. I went to it.
You go to the grocery store, you buy some proper turkey, you realize your dog might be a model, and then you cut along the breast, take it off, slice against the grain so that every piece gets a piece of skin. You're not very good at it, that's why you're better to teach and not do. You kick your other dog's ass because he's a better hunter than you are. He is. He'll go sit out there. Buddy Moan, the golden retriever. I mean, the name has retriever because if you go shoot a duck, he'll go get it for you. And he's just a great hunter. He will sit there like a statue for hours and just watch the blades of grass move and look for movement for a squirrel, or for a deer, or a rabbit, whatever. He's a Jägermeister. Jägermeister, other than being a shitty botanical liqueur for college kids. The word Jägermeister means hunting master. Meister is master. Jäger is the hunt. So the hunt master, which is, I think, really cool. The world is really trying to divide us. If you're on like the bad side of the internet, I feel like I'm the only person who's not on that anymore, or I haven't been for years. And I actively seek to go meet people who seem to be outside of my milieu or environment. And people are overwhelmingly good. They're nice, they're affable, they want to connect, they're very generous, they're not racist, they're not prejudiced, they just love, they have love. Maybe they need a little bit of leadership to know that it's okay to connect, and then they just open up like a book and they're just awesome people, really good people. So meet people from all walks of life. I had to learn hunting in a very backwards way, which is that I taught myself, and I have a whole story about that. Usually it's 95 to 99% of people go, learn from their daddy and their daddy before them. Mine was me teaching my daddy, sort of thing. And then I've never seen more hypocrisy than the people who hate